You're watching DaveCTV. Now here's your host, the voice, Dave Canning. It's you, it's me, it's DaveCTV. It's you, it's me, it's DaveCTV. Let's start the show.
It's you, it's me, it's I'm trying to think of my name, the Micro Brawler Scholar E. Anyway, yeah. So we're at the end, the bottom of the barrel. That's why I'm doing this announcement. And I just found out 2 seconds ago. It has been a labor of love. I can say my little catchphrase, we're doing the Lord's work. Lord David Stenkin, the main designer of Micro Brawlers. He didn't ask us to do this, but we're doing this work for him. We're gonna let him know. We love the product. We love you all. So
not all of you.
No.
There's some people I hate, like Harold, but you know.
Extreme hate is, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up.
Yes,
Yeah.
part 7 of our mini docu-series ranking all 232 brawlers that we had in hand. Now, I'm going to ask really quick because there was a discussion made on the Pro Wrestling TV VIP site today. The white Colt elbow pad.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, have you seen this? Because this looks shocking to you.
I didn't see. Yeah, I wasn't able to be online much today.
All right, let me bring it up really quick.
I've always said it was a factory error.
So you think it shouldn't be counted then?
I count them as the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, because
I don't even think they realize.
so shout out to Chad McDaniel. He asked Ryan Barkin, do you know the insight to the white elbow pad Cabana Brawler mistake variant? Very curious on the origin. And Ryan Barkin says, I think mistake. I don't even remember. David Stankin may remember. And Lord David Stankin replied to that. I mocked it up with 3 colors originally. Chad McMichael then asked, did all 3 get on the actual brawlers? I have the red and white. If a third is out there, I'm hunting. And he goes, no, just the 2 versions of the one, I believe. Ryan, of course you saw this. You commented on it.
Wait, well, the post.
Oh, wait, I'm
wasn't
sorry.
today.
I'm sorry, actually. I'm sorry. So this isn't a fresh post. This
Okay.
post is actually from September 30th, 2020.
I was gonna say because the
So
conversation
sorry about
sounds
that.
familiar.
So I guess
Yeah.
Lemonhead just decided to tag me in this 5 hours ago.
Is that what you
So-
tagged me in?
Yes, because I said now we got to start all over again. Come on, Nick,
Uh,
Ryan, Tom.
Yeah,
So-
I was gonna say I thought Stinkin maybe mentioned it on episode 10, but maybe I'm thinking of that post.
So I'll ask this right now. Do we count it as a separate brawler? Is it on the list or is it factory error?
I think it's.
I say he mocked it up.
It's a chase, if you will.
Yeah, I would say count it because, you know,
I've
We've
always
already
counted
ranked
it.
it. I'm not changing mine.
okay, perfect. So Colt White elbow pad, according to our list, counts on the list. So
It's
this
been
is
a long 7 hours.
yes, this is part 7 of our docu-series. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to start at brawler number 232, Madison Rain. And pretty much, do we want it higher? Do we think it should be lower? And just go down the line. And if you get past a brawler, they're locked in that position. That's what it's going to be. So, Ryan, that being said, I'm tired of staring at your face.
Yep, there we go.
So I don't think there's going to be that many we're going to have to move. Starting with Madison Rain.
Keep on moving.
I'd say keep on moving. Francine, I'm good. Frankie Kazarian, I'm good. Then we go to Zack Sabre Jr., I'm good. Jay White, I'm good.
Just showed up today.
Oh, the Bully Ray Chase.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like make sure I've got these correct on my list. Give me 1 second before we move.
Sure.
No, it's too late.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bully Ray Chase, then Bully Ray at 226. Gail Kim is next. Eesh. I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah, the
I guess expectations. Yeah, didn't meet.
Yeah.
expectations.
Roosh. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I'm falling in love with yet. TK Orion, Alexander Hammerstone.
Alexander Hammerstone looks like a South Park character to me. I couldn't
He
figure it out.
does.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I could see you put him lower. I'm just saying, but
Oh.
but I mean it's hard at this point. Jay Lethal there. Shane Taylor, Mark Briscoe, the salt and pepper shaker. Hold on, keep it on Mark Briscoe just for a second. Just because I pointed this out to Margaret, like when we saw the Briscoes at Northeast Wrestling, it's like, yeah, one of their brawlers looks like a salt and pepper shaker. You just plop for it. That's it.
On there. They have like a nose and like another nose. They have two noses.
Yeah, you're right.
Ew.
Oh my god, that's
like a little piggy. This little piggy went to market.
Oh man, that's rough. So next up, we've got Mandy Leone. Then we go to Jordan Grace, version 1 in the blue, Session Moth Martina, Flying Brian with the blue trunks. It's the Chase, Maven, Ray Phoenix.
Okay, I have these out of order next.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. That's me. Maven, then Heath, then Ray Phoenix. I just can't read today. Sonata. Do we like Sonata more than Phoenix?
I like Sonata more than Phoenix.
I like Sonata more than Phoenix.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa, we lost Ryan. Oh, and Ryan's gone. Ryan's
we're
gone.
fucking
Yeah,
doomed.
episode 7.
Oh boy. And we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. So we're at Sonata. Yeah, that's fine. Rhino, MJF.
I think the MJF is too high.
You think it's too high?
I hate that one.
I like Phoenix better than MJF.
I like this all Rhino, Sonata. I like all of them.
No. Really?
I don't think it looks like him.
Ryan, what about you? It's got that smug. It's got that I'm better than you look in his face.
I think the only good thing about this brawler is the scarf and the suit.
Yep.
I think his face looks like shit, and I think
the hair looks like an ice cream like a soft serve ice cream cone. But
I think he could go below Phoenix.
Really? Okay.
Next after Phoenix.
Now I gotta just rewrite the whole list.
Both you guys are great.
I'm fine.
I like MJF where he is, but I can be outvoted. So and Ryan's already moved him. So
Ever
So-
since
Me
Nick
and Nick
said
both
Brodus
ate cinnamon
play,
toast crunch tonight.
Hmm?
Me and Nick both ate cinnamon toast.
What?
You inspired me to have a second bowl.
I had 3 bowls.
oh man. All right. So back to the list because we've been complaining how long this takes, gentlemen. So we're Rhino, then we're Richard Holiday, the AirPod God with the AirPods in there.
Okay.
Then we go Arn Anderson, Uncle Arn. Then we got Swoggle version 2, famous wrestling midget. Then we got Swoggle version 3, the gray. Then we've got Rich Swann, Jeff Cobb, Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, Vinny Marseglia.
Carl Anderson's eyes look insane. He looks shocked.
Yeah. Whoa. His hot Asian wife.
Hey, he's like, maybe he thinks they're like real guns. Like, don't mess with me.
It's literally that Office meme.
Yeah, Michael Scarn. Yep.
So we got Carl Anderson, Vinny, Owen Hart, Chase Red. Then we've got Owen Hart, the blue version. Deanna Parazzo, Bandito, Chris Hero. I'll be honest, I could put Bandito ahead of. I can move him up a couple spots. Because like I saw there was like some headshot in which that was the mask he had. It's that plain blue, but it's him.
I would put Bandito like 5 up, like right after.
I'd move him ahead of yeah.
Move on. Where?
I'd put him
Right
between
after the
Sheik
Sheik.
and Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, it's good. I get it. It's not a
That's
bad.
good cheek.
I just seen him with GCW, and that's
Yep.
what he looks
That's it. It's him.
It
So-
is him. I just wish there was like the rhinestones and shit that he does
Yep.
sometimes.
But that mask, it's the plain blue. So
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
that's
Yeah.
they went with the easiest thing. But so it's Chris Hero, white elbow pad, then Ace Austin. Oh wait,
No.
I'm sorry. I have Josh Alexander, then Ace Austin. Are we flipped?
Maybe.
I
I'm
I
fine.
have
I could go either way on those.
Just
both
because
of
I
them.
like the
Yeah.
detail in the singlet. The vest looks a little too. It looks puffy on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like
Mhm.
a puffy vest. But
Go with me.
okay, so we got Ace Austin, then Josh Alexander, Scott Demore. Would help if I had that spelled right on my list. Then we've got Eddie Edwards, the Nick Carpenter.
Look,
There we are.
next to
You
each
and me
other
are
there.
side by side there, Nick.
Hey, some people said that was me, right?
There we go. We got us.
Yes, it's figure fate, baby.
Yeah, I'm the
Wait,
new
then am I the
Dave
purple haired guy?
You're Ace Austin or Bandito.
I did have
Take
purple.
your
I
choice.
did have purple hair for a minute.
So you're Ace Austin and then Harold's Bandito.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, it's figure fate. So then we've got Iron Sheik version 2 Chase. Oh, excuse me. Then Iron Sheik version 2.
Mhm.
Matt Jackson in the gray. This is where Nick, or I'm sorry, Tom, you said you want to move Cheeseburger up a few spots.
I think Cheeseburger is a really good brawler.
I would say you could put him ahead of Marty Skrull unmasked. So I could move him up 2 spots. I don't like him better than Sammy. There's a lot more detail in the Sammy, I think.
Okay.
I agree. Though.
I
I,
could
like
move-
the.
I could move or Jay Briscoe down, quite honestly,
Damn.
compared. Like I would put Jay Briscoe.
After Cheeseburger.
Yeah, so hold on.
No, that's a pretty
That looks
good.
so
that's
much
a-
like
that's
in
a-
the face.
That's good detail.
Yeah.
I would say leave him.
Okay.
I
So
would
where?
just move
Yeah, I forgot the back.
Cheeseburger above Marty,
Cheeseburger.
behind Sammy.
Big boys on the back instead of the Briscoe brothers.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Ryan behind Sammy. This
My bad.
Dave will cry.
No, I agree.
mean,
the
I could.
skinny mold. I mean, that's a rarity. I like that too.
Yeah. I also just like Cheeseburger, so I'm impartial for that.
I had a cheeseburger for dinner.
The detail in the burger is really cool.
We had a close on it. It is.
Mine kind of has a little extra green on the bottom.
I'll say this. If you want to move him ahead of Sammy, that's one thing, but I would put him ahead of Joey Ryan.
I like him much better than Joey Ryan. I was even going higher with Cheeseburger. So
Where are you thinking?
above the girls that are there,
Yeah.
Get behind that.
I would go in the range of Neil,
Putting him between Brian
because I think
Pillman and
Angelina
Tennille.
Love. I don't know Angelina Love, but from what you said, it looks really a lot like
it's
her.
her. It's her.
I would put Cheeseburger after her.
Yeah. I
If
never
I'm being
noticed the lips,
conservative,
the big
I would
lips.
want Cheeseburger even higher. But for being conservative, I think Cheeseburger looks better than Tennille and better than Brandy for sure.
So cheeseburger in paradise. So
Cheeseburger
we want to put him
above-
after Brian Pillman.
Where's Brian
Oh, I
Pillman?
was even saying after Angelina. I would. Yeah, we could do after Brian Pillman.
Where's
I'm
mean-
going to take anything as high as you want to go. I'll go.
I could be in that range.
What about between Scorpio Sky and Brian Pillman?
Yeah,
That's fine with me.
That works for me.
Okay.
A big jump.
Make a move.
That's a big jump. So back to where we were, Sammy Callahan. I like that Sammy better than Joey Ryan.
We weren't there yet. Hold on, we weren't at Sammy yet.
So
were we?
did we-
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah,
we're
we're
between the Jacksons.
That's fine.
Then now we've got Marty Unmasked,
Mhm.
Sammy Callahan, Joey Ryan. Would we want to swap those two?
I
like
think
Joey.
Joey Bryan's really good.
It
I
is.
think Ryan pops more. I wish they would have not put the mask on the Sammy Callahan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, that's fine. So Sammy Callahan, then it's Joey Ryan, then Jay Briscoe.
Does he have
Candace-
two noses too?
No, he actually.
No,
looks
he's,
like-
he's got
I
one.
don't know what's going on with the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got the they've got the pupil and the iris there, like well done.
Yeah.
That's very rare. Like usually, like it's like Sam,
Yeah.
it's just like a black dot. Whereas Jay Briscoe or Mark Briscoe, whichever one it is, there, Jay Briscoe
Yeah.
has the pupil and the iris. So,
It makes him look angry.
so then it's Jay Briscoe. Then it's Candice LeRae,
Mhm.
Brandy Rhodes. Do we like that? Tennille. Then we got Angelina Love. Then we've got Tennille version 2, Brian Pillman Jr. in the Tiger trunks. Then Cheeseburger, who took a big jump. He went up about 10 spots, just about maybe 11. Scorpio Sky, Jonathan Gresham, no mask. Then we go to the other side of the table. Sorry, Ryan. Joey Ryan version 2 with the jacket. Then it's Juice Robinson, Kenny Omega version 2 blonde. Let me ask you this right now. Because that face for Kenny bothers me a little bit, not gonna lie. I don't know. Like the hair looks very weird to me. Would you consider putting Juice Robinson higher?
Then Kenny, yeah. I think Juice has a lot of cool detail.
Yeah, and like we said, it's like it's a clear white. It's not
like that
just a thick
pearlescent
white. Yeah. Like if you compare that to like Brody Lee's jacket or Joey Ryan's jacket, it's different whites.
Or
like it looks like a thick gel.
The business boy.
Bernard. Love me some Bernard.
People hate Bernard.
I love that brawler. I don't know what people's problems are. But so do we want to are we just swapping Kenny and Juice? Do you want to move them up any higher? Do you like him better than Chase Owens, Bad Luck Fale?
I like it better than Fale and Chase, to be honest.
Yeah, I would say that as well.
The Brian Myers.
You like it better than Brian Myers?
I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
But I can kind of get behind that.
I'd keep going.
Yeah, I'd keep going.
I'd keep going.
I'm doing it that Bob. I love Bob Cardona.
I'd jump that too, honestly.
Eric Young, yeah, jump it. I'd jump VSK.
Jumping a Chase. Oh.
I would stop there.
I would stop there.
I wouldn't go above PCO.
Yeah, I wouldn't go above PCO.
You know
Juicy
what?
boy, moving on up.
PCO fight in GCW last night.
Yes, it did in a ladder match. Can we also can you mention about who's the great who's the dude that almost died fighting Jimmy Lloyd? G Raver. He was literally at the top of the ladder, touched the brass ring, said, "Oh, now you know what? I'm gonna land on this dude instead."
I don't watch you yet. Take it easy.
I'm sorry.
I saw a lot of Twitter highlights, and that shit looked insane the whole fucking night.
So Juice Robinson moves between PCO and VSK.
And then since we did just look through all those, I have no complaints about that in between.
Yeah, neither do I. So Juice Robinson moves up from 173 to 162.
Wow.
Yeah. So then we go Juice Robinson, PCO, Matt Taven, Taiji Ishimori, Brian Cage. But before we move on from PCO, do you like PCO more than Brian Cage?
I do.
I do too. I would put him right after Tongaloa, the Chase.
That's definitely PCO.
It's definitely PCO.
Absolutely him. It's not like a crazy detailed brawler, but like if you look at that, if you watch wrestling, you know who PCO is. That's him.
My only thing is he could be a lot thicker, like in the legs and whatnot. But
thicker and like half an inch taller.
Yeah.
Like Bully Ray is the same height, if not taller than him, and I don't like that.
I mean,
Fuck
I
Bully
get
Ray.
it. The brawlers are just all about 3 inches in height. So, but
Yeah.
so next up is Tongaloa Chase, which I love the face, but I hate the black on black camo.
Yeah.
It's when he was in the Shield, right?
So yeah, there's PCO, Tongaloa Chase. We got Owen Hart, Jazzercise edition.
I love that brawler.
I know you do. Biggest Charlotte Hornet fan in the building. Then we've got Tatanka, Willie Mack. I'm tempted to put Tatanka ahead of Willie Mack just because I don't remember Willie Mack with green eyes. I don't know if that's just me.
Piercing green eyes. Psycho.
Swap 'em.
Yeah. Tatanka's great.
Tatanka is a great brawler.
I would put Tatanka ahead of that Mark Sterling, actually. Like right behind Bushi?
Great.
I wouldn't go ahead Bushi.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't go ahead of Bushi. But so.
Yeah. Say Oscar, he's a big Tatanka fan. He'd like that.
So Tatanka, Buffalo, will go up to 151. So now we're at 150. We're at Bushi. Then we go to white Colt elbow pad because it counts as a separate brawler, everyone. And we go Colt red elbow pad. Then Vicky Guerrero version 2 red, Vicky Guerrero version 1 yellow, Eddie Guerrero, Chelsea Green hot mess, Chris Hero black tights, Mark Sterling red jumpsuit, Flip Gordon, Kevin Nash, Jim Ross,
Huge head.
Brooklyn Brawler.
Last.
This is one week. No.
Last
You said you wanted to move it up. No, he's Jeff Brooklyn Brawler
to the bottom.
Make a big jump, I think.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yep. Keep
going.
What were we thinking? Yeah, I'd say go up a row.
Well, because he came out early on and we just like kept going past him. We're like,
I'd keep going.
I'd keep going. Yeah, I like him better than those. I like him better than Glacier. I like him better than the Stomp. Like,
I'd put him above Evil.
I'd put him above. I'd put him between Taya and Super Nash.
I would personally move Super Nash's down, but I know you guys all like them. So I'm good with that.
Don't get ahead. Let's go back to where we were before.
So hold on. So Brooklyn Brawler.
Right, Nick, you don't think he goes that high?
I mean, it's a good brawler.
Well, hold on one second. So are we in agreement with Brooklyn Brawler there by Nash?
Ryan, Nick, thoughts? Nick's not happy.
I think it's too high.
You think it's too high?
Where would you put him?
I don't know. It was. Where did he start? I mean,
he started by Jim Ross.
You got Dynamite. Then we go to seeding. Extraction?
Yeah. I mean, even like all in this area, it could be anywhere in here, I guess.
Keep in mind, Vader is 100% moving.
Yes, Vader's definitely moving up. So I ask you this: do you like Brooklyn Brawler more than like?
I feel like some of these. I don't know. I don't want to get ahead. Like I feel like some of these brawlers right here should be higher than some of these other brawlers that are in like this area. I mean, I can't see my hands because I'm pointing at Ryan's screen.
Some of those are definitely going to move.
I like Brooklyn Brawler better than I'd say like behind Johnny Gimmick maybe.
See, I like him better than Demolition for sure.
You like him better than Demolition. Okay.
I would be cool with between Demolition and Glacier because the Glaciers do look really good.
Okay. I can agree with that. That's fine.
We can always move it up more if we get up here again. And
yeah, once you get past there. So
we haven't.
Also, if we really have to go back and be like, I'm really conflicted on this one, I think that's okay.
No, rules are rules, Tom. So Brooklyn Brawler goes from 138. So we're putting him after Glacier Chase.
Yeah.
So he moves up 30 spots.
Wow.
We're pretty good on being like even numbers. They're moving up.
One more. So, okay. So we go back down the list. So we go to Dynamite Kid.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine there. I'm good with Tonga and Tama there. Naito, I'm good with. Masa. I would almost put Masa ahead of Cody.
I was thinking that too.
I would put Masa sky high. He looks like the thick boy that he is. His face looks so endearing.
I think we should move Moss up too.
He's so cute.
I'd put him ahead of. I would put him between Macho USA and Scott Steiner. I can't move him up higher much.
All right.
Yeah.
That's me.
Sure.
All right.
If that's as high as you're willing to go, I can compromise. I'm making a big compromise. He's my number 3, so.
Whoa.
Whoa. But what's gonna be great is like, all right, now I like Cody more than I like Fat Ass Masa. I like King Kong Bundy more than I like Masa.
Yeah.
So Cody, then we've got King Kong Bundy.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Black and White Macho, USA Macho, Masa, Scott Steiner, Ian Riccaboni. Then we go Brian Myers version 2 black, Brian Myers version 3 blue from the 4-pack. Then we go Matt Cardona version 3 in green tights. Then we go Matt Cardona version 2 from the 4-pack. Then we've got the major referee Chase. Then we have the major referee. Then we have Chris Jericho. Then we have Lex Luger. Then we have Lex Luger Chase. Then we have friend of the show, Matt Nix. Then we go to the other side of the table. Sorry, Ryan. We're in the second row. Christopher Daniels. Then we got Abyss. Then we've got Shane Helms Chase and Shane Helms non-Chase. You guys had mentioned you were looking to move these, I think.
I just think of things ahead of it should go behind it. I don't know exactly where. Like I'm fine. I'm higher up a little bit. I'll show you the area that when we get there. We can move back.
So where do you think you want to move Shane Helms to?
Hold on.
I like Shane Helms better than Shredder Nash.
God damn it.
Watch your language.
Some kind of like antivirus thing has popped up on my screen. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Oh boy. Nick, what are you looking at? Are you watching John Mayer's unboxing videos? Friend of the show, John Mayer.
His unboxings are so good.
There we go.
Are you saying you don't like my unboxings, Tom?
I don't watch your unboxing.
Wow.
All right.
Needless to say, I don't really watch anyone's unboxings. I just like to like and comment on it to support them because they're my friends and I care about them. I've not watched one video we've done really, like maybe 10.
Tom, you need to watch these back so you know what happened.
I don't know what happens when we finish recording.
So you need to watch it back. So Shane Helms, where do you think you could move these, Nick? I like it better than. This is gonna be really weird now that we're gonna put it ahead of Brooklyn Brawler, aren't you?
That's what I'm saying. Some of these need to like. It's not this part that's the problem. It's like the evil, and I think like this part, Ishii, Taya, Super Nash, all of them. I feel like some of the stuff behind it should all be like ahead of that.
Yeah.
So can we say let's move Super Nash through Ishii down to where Hurricane is and just shift everything up?
I would be okay with that.
I think all that stuff is better than that.
Who is it?
Yeah, I would
The
move
Super Shredders to Ishii.
Ishii, Evil, Taya.
And Evil Taya, okay.
Yes.
The whole section.
That whole section, I think, could go back, and then the rest can shift up.
Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare to type in.
Just copy and paste.
You can copy and paste, dog.
Me?
No, because it's all numbered. It's gonna mess it all up.
Oh my god! So you better start typing.
All right, hold on.
Waiting on you.
So we're moving. So we moved Kevin Nash through Tomohiro Ishii, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we starting with Kevin Nash?
Behind Hurricane.
Okay.
Right, Nick? Or do you want Hurricane to move up ahead of the other crew?
Yeah, Hurricane would be the. No, it's fine. That's fine.
So you say you like Generico and Johnny Gimmick more?
Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't think that these ones were ahead of all these other ones.
Yeah, I think that's a good move. Are you typing, David?
I'm trying. Hold on. I think I may have messed it up.
Flip the tape. Let's start over. Okay, Cole. Do we like Cole yellow or yellow? White elbow pad or red elbow pad better?
I don't think we're going to get backlash for this, but you think, I mean, everyone's going to have a different opinion. I was telling my coworker, you get 3 or 4 people together.
That's all
It'll
right.
be interesting. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing: we're going to get backlash. There's no doubt.
And you know what? I don't
But
give a
that's-
shoot about any of them.
Here's the thing, though: the
Yo.
backlash is kind of like good for views, like
Exactly.
and comments. People comment on it, and like it's really good for interaction. That's fine. If people hate us for it, that's fine.
don't
It's
like
our
it-
poor opinion.
Listen,
don't like
my
it.
uncle
End all,
Eric
decision.
Bischoff said controversy creates cash.
He's not your uncle, and we're not making cash.
You're watching this, you don't like it, then you take the next 8 hours of your life and a camera, you lay
You
them all,
don't like it?
you record this shit.
Do
Yeah.
do 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 do
That's it. It's
do.
like everyone's got an opinion, but no one wants to put the work in. I'm gonna
Opinions-
go off right now.
Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone's got one, and most of them stink.
Speaking of buttholes, I really want to
More
try a
people that
bidet.
have like pretty good knowledge
too.
of the brawlers. I feel like we're qualified to do this.
Yeah.
Also, they're toys. People can take it easy.
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
Can't do that.
If the 4 of us can agree on something and we don't particularly like each other, it's
Okay. All right. So I've moved the crew down. So if we could just for 1 second, just to make sure I'm in the right spot. I'm
See,
completely lost.
I think it's perfect now.
So
Yeah.
I've got Chris starting at the end of the table, Ryan, just to make sure. Christopher Daniels, Abyss, Tomohiro Ishii, Evil, Taya, Nash Shredder, Chase, Shane Helms, Shane Helms, El Generico,
Mhm.
Johnny Gimmick Name, Axe, Smash, Brooklyn Brawler, Glacier Chase, and then Glacier.
Yep.
Then we've got now we're into the top 100. Oh, Cardona got into the top 100.
I like
Bruce.
Glacier better.
What a heel, Tom. No,
I do,
like
but-
that stomp because if you
I
see
do
him, if
too.
you look at him in the Paps commercial, that's that stomp brawler.
It's to me, it's the Super Soaker, and
Yep.
that's the reason why he's up there.
Yep. So at number 100, it's Matt Cardona version 1 stomp, Brian Myers version 1 stomp, Moose, Vader.
Or
I
at
think
least
he's gotta
20
go up.
higher.
I think he's got to go much higher. That looks so good.
It's just fun.
It's cartoony, but it's him.
Yeah. It's also chunky like him.
Exactly.
I think
honestly,
Vader would be very proud of that.
I'm moving up. I put him ahead of Andre and Billy Gunn.
Whoa.
I'm up there.
No,
That's a big jump, but
I like the
don't think
Mastodon one better than that. And
I like that.
I'd put him next to the
Mm,
Mastodon.
it's
Because I think Andre is very cool, and he's got the edge on Vader because he's taller.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm gonna give him. I like that Billy Gunn a lot, but I also was a big Mr. S fan.
Yeah.
Hey, he's on the crack too, by the way. That happened by chance.
It's amazing.
So I guess I could be fine putting him behind the Mastodon or and that Gresham. Like, and what's next to Gresham? No, I put him higher than Chelsea. So yeah,
You don't need to look through anything? Okay. Do you want to see what he passed or no? We're good.
I saw what he passed, but
Okay.
I mean, let's see. So he would pass. Yeah, that Vader currently sits at 97. So we're talking Bernard, Brody King, Jordan Grace, Hangman, Dalton Castle, Kota Ibushi, Iron Sheik, Virgil, Chase, Danhausen, Colt Cabana in the jacket, Tommy Dreamer, Dragon Lee, Terry Funk, Rosemary, Marty Skrull with the mask, Brutus Beefcake, Tessa Blanchard, Luna, Brian Myers with the mask, Smart Mark Sterling, Sabu, Sandman, Moxley, Baker, Matt and Nick Jackson, Swoggle, Macho Men, Hacksaw, Christian Cage, Brian Pillman, Coco Beware, Ryan Knobs, Jerry Sags.
I would put him right behind Mastodon.
It's such a good brawl. It's like so like if you look at him, there's not one flaw in that brawl. There's not.
Yeah.
The only reason Mastodon beats him is because the Mastodon has more detail, but that's because it's got more details put on. So
I do wish the Mastodon had a little bit more like not shading, but like accent colors to really kind of make that mask pop.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why I'd put regular Vader over Mastodon.
Yep.
The detail in that helmet is insane.
Yep.
Where are you at, Nick?
I mean, y'all way high. It's okay.
You would go higher?
I would go behind Sabu. That's me.
Where is Sabu is way down.
That's where I think I would stop at personally.
Yeah, it's hard. The realistic look versus the cartoony.
Yeah, I just think it's too cartoony compared to some of the other ones that like so.
I just think that mask is just, it's so iconic, and it's just like Tom said, he's got the little belly on him. You know, they made him look thick.
Yeah, these balls are just so good. I don't know, but I'm already outnumbered, so it doesn't matter. Where are you at, Ryan?
Ryan?
It's tough.
Yeah.
Ryan?
I feel like the deciding factor is going to go to Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan, where do you think he should go? Number one.
Yeah. It's hard to not take my fandom out.
Well, that's definitely going to be part of your decision making as well.
One of my early favorites. I would probably put him. See, to be honest, too, yeah, because I know that Vader more than Mastodon, but I can't detail.
I mean, that mask, the Mastodon was never in Boy Meets World. Just saying.
It's true. Honestly,
Frank Lawrence never met that Vader.
Exactly.
There's
only one of these Vaders I'm jealous of.
Darth Vader.
I've never seen
him. For some reason, without trying to like drag it on, I'd almost put him after the Nasty Boys or after New Jack personally.
So he's definitely top row because all three of you got him in top row.
Yeah.
So
who's in between New Jack and the Nasty Boys?
There you go.
Wedding Brawlers.
You got the Wedding Brawlers, LA Park.
I'm fine anywhere in that range.
I like it better than LA Park because I mean, if you look at the paint close, it's kind of just, I mean, I know it's not paint, but it kind of gets a little lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Busier.
Like it almost looks like Dustin Rhodes' Black Rain character when he was in Impact. Like at a quick glance. So
I'm okay with him right there.
Between New Jack and Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? Vader moved up exactly 30 spots.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
30 on the nose. He was actually, I'm sorry. He was at 47. I'm sorry. He moved up 50 spots. I can't count. He was at 97. So we go back to Moose. So it's now Moose, then Bernard.
I'm fine with that.
Brody King. Did anybody want to fight for Bernard? No? Okay. Brody King and then Jordan Grace version 2. Oh, wait.
Okay. No, I had a feeling those were kind of mismatched. It's probably me, right?
I like how that is.
I have that Iron Sheik actually higher. I have that Iron Sheik currently sitting above Kota Ibushi.
I trust you.
I have no problem moving it if need be, but
no, I'm good with that actually.
Okay, so we got Brody King, then Jordan Grace in the pink.
Yep.
Hangman Adam Page.
Like it. Hey guy.
Then Dalton Castle. Where's Dalton Castle? Did you miss Dalton Castle? Yeah.
I might have got him out of order. Yikes.
Yikes, Ryan.
Yikes is right.
Make room.
So Hangman Adam Page, Dalton Castle, Kota Ibushi, Iron Sheik, Virgil Chase, then Virgil, Danhausen version 1, Colt Cabana jacket.
I'd love to see them tag team together.
That'd be fun. Then we go to Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, I got a 2.
You know, I just thought of, I know this is off subject, but what if Danhausen was the new leader of the Dark Order on AEW?
No,
They're not going to ever do a new leader.
they're not going to ever do if it wasn't Bray, they're not going to do it.
I mean, that would be awesome, though. That'd be hilarious.
Danhausen will be a way better leader than Bray. Because the Dark Order is kind of campy.
Exactly.
They are now, yes.
But, okay, sorry, I'm holding this up, but I just
So we,
in my head.
it's I can get that. So Danhausen, then we got Colt Cabana in the jacket. I really like that. The more I looked at it, can't lie.
Yeah, I
like
think I want to try to hunt one down.
Yeah, no, that's what I was getting
You
at.
get it from ColtMerch.com.
I believe
Can
you
you?
can. Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to offer him a trade. Harold Bucks for the Brawler.
I have money. So then we've got Colt Cabana, Tommy Dreamer, Dragon Lee. Then Terry, Dragon Lee, Terry Funk, then Rosemary.
Hold on. Nick, you think Terry Funk should go higher?
Absolutely, but we've already been
Let's do it.
I like Tommy better than Funk, but yeah.
I do too, honestly.
Tommy-
I do not.
I know Tommy has a very like block head there, and I know he does naturally, but I feel like that head's too wide.
I do not like Tommy better than Funk.
more of a square.
Like Tommy's whole thing is too wide. I think he needs to be crunched a little bit, but
He's too
How
short.
far is he?
I don't like that Funk more than Rosemary, honestly. I just love the detail in the face with that. Like she got the two-tone eyes.
Yeah, we're getting to the hard.
Okay, I concede to Funk.
You got Bloody in the top 10.
For now.
Oh, yeah. We'll see.
Brett's not going to make it. Dang it.
I don't think Brett is going to make it. I think there's going to be a swap there. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Nick, let's form an alliance right
No,
now.
it's over. You went past the Marty Skrull version 2 with the mask.
Yeah,
Then Brutus Beefcake,
that's a good looking brawler.
Tesha Blanchard. Then Luna Vachon Chase, because we don't like that.
I would put Tessa and Beefcake above that.
Yeah.
I can agree to that. I would even consider it's just the yellow that annoys me.
It's just ugly.
Like everything's the
I'd
same.
put Marty over it.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Keep going, huh, Nick?
We might even be going more.
I can give her
over it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could have passed it. Yeah.
I don't think I can put Dragon Lee. I put Terry Funk ahead of the Luna Chase.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
I'd put Dragon Lee ahead of Luna too.
Really?
I don't like that brawler. I like Dragon Lee's mask.
I've never seen him do anything like that before.
Yeah, I genuinely look at that and I think it's Fuego del Sol. That's where my vote stops. But
Nick, agree with me.
I would go. Keep going, Ryan. I would go.
Wow.
I'd be fine.
You
with
can't go
after
I would
Hangman.
stop after Hangman.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you can't say
Yeah.
that Jordan Grace because it comes down to the face. So Luna Vachon drops
Exactly 20.
14 spots to 94.
This is going well.
This is the most civil one we've had yet.
Because we've already mostly agreed on things.
Yep. I'd like to go back to that Colt Cabana in the jacket.
Yep.
I like it better than Terry Funk. I like it just by Beefcake, honestly. Like I almost like it better than Tessa.
I like it better than Tessa. I think Tessa's too high, but I'm just not trying to go. That's not what I'm going to put my stake into.
I mean, it's Tessa. I think that is Tessa, but I like that Colt. Like I like the layer of thing, the same way we like the Eddie Edwards. I like the jacket; it gives it depth.
I could swap Tessa and Beefcake if you want.
I could do that as well.
I think we kick better than Tessa.
All right, so let's.
I honestly think Chunk is.
So
So
Colt,
Cole
Beefcake,
Cabana after
Tessa.
Brian. Yeah, so Cole Cabana will go after Brian Myers.
Oh, making a little run.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Colt. I'm just trying to get him to mail me a brawler for free.
He come on the podcast.
Hey, dearest Colt, Colton Cabanos.
Wrestling
What's his
Anonymous.
name?
Nah, man, we put our name on stuff here.
We could probably get him to come on the podcast. All of us plus everybody who listens to this, all message him and tell him.
I
Yeah.
bet you we could get him on the podcast. I'm gonna shoot him a message from the puppet.
Tell him, listen, man, we totally take your side against CM Punk.
Oh, geez.
100%.
Listen, man, I still want to know what the backstage environment's like between you two.
Price
Yeah.
I'm
He
sure.
ain't joining the Dark Order anytime
That's
soon.
totally squashed.
I'm sure they're like they. I mean,
I'm sure Tony Khan said, listen, pal.
I'm sure they're not like ready to fight.
I think Tony Khan sat them both down in a room with him and said, all right, guys, I'm going to leave. You guys need to work this out because you're working together.
And then turns the
100%
lights off.
At some point between Cole Cabana and CM Punk.
It's like in Dark Knight where the Joker gets captured and they're like, we're looking for some expansion, but we only got room for one. He breaks the pool cue off, puts the stick in the middle, and like, make it quick. So, okay, so we got Cole Cabana. So just to recap, it's Cole Cabana, then Brutus Beefcake, then Tessa, then Marty, Rosemary, Terry Funk, Dragon Lee, Tom Dream. Okay. Just want to make sure we were good there.
Yeah.
All right. So Colt Cabana, then we go Brian Myers with the mask. I like that. Even the little what's on the right shoulder? Does it say Brian Myers on it?
Looks like a logo.
Yeah. Brian Myers. Golly, it's so small. It says the
The
best,
most professional wrestler?
Yeah, the most. Yeah.
Can you see? Yeah, that's an extra cool detail on there. I like that.
Yeah. I like the hood. If that is that
Yep.
a hood, a hat? I don't know.
Yeah, again, it's one of those adds depth with the outfit. Okay, so then Mark Sterling in the suit. This is my favorite Mark Sterling brawler, hands down.
Absolutely.
I agree now. Yeah.
Not mainly because I have it. then we go Sabu, then Sandman. I honestly could swap them.
No.
I like the Sandman better than Sabu.
I just
like
feel like his eyes are a little. I mean, I don't know. Again, they did the pupil and the iris, but I could be either way.
No,
I just like the
Sandman.
cuts on Sabu.
And I like the cuts on Sandman. I like that he's got a cigarette and a beer.
That's true. Does he have cuts on him? Like other than it, that blood on there looks like a puzzle piece.
You look like a puzzle piece.
I am the missing puzzle piece of this show. All right, so Sabu, then Sandman, then John Moxley,
Yeah.
then Britt Baker, Matt and Nick Jackson, purple. Then we've got Swoggle, King of Small Style.
I like that.
Then we've got Machos, yellow, orange, green, pink.
I
Then we've
think
got.
those are too high.
You think they're
But-
too high?
I know you guys like them, so I'm gonna just concede.
I'm not crazy on him.
I think
I don't
they
know.
could be too high also. Now looking at it.
I would
I
put them
could move them
Behind all the
behind
ECW
Colt.
behind
Yeah.
Colt. Yeah,
Yep. That's,
I could move them behind Brutus.
I bet you read my lips. I would put
Yeah.
it impressive.
I like to read your lips.
Oh boy. So
That looked like
between
a kiss.
Beefcake and Tessa.
Yes, only because it's macho. Like you look at that, it's very familiar. You know
Yep.
what you're looking at. I love the Tessa Brawler, and I feel like it's a wildly unpopular opinion, but
Yeah, I like it.
I like that placement.
I guess how we
I've-
talked about. Go ahead.
I bought that Tessa Blanchard brawler from Margaret 2 years ago, I believe. Like I just joined the group. Margaret was really into Tessa at the time. And I was like, hey, anybody selling this Tessa Blanchard brawler?
Oh, I forgot it says her
Actually, you
name.
know what? I may have bought it. I think I bought it directly from Pro Wrestling Tees. It was,
Was
still
that a wave?
yeah, she was in a wave.
Ryan, did I buy that from you?
No. I don't think
Oh,
so.
you know what? Remember, you're right. What they all went like that wave went up for sale individually eventually.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
no,
I
yeah,
bought
you
that
can buy
one.
them individually, or you can buy them as the wave and
Which
save
is
like
fucking
$40.
insane. No, like later on, like yeah, they went on for individual. It's insane because Brooklyn Brawler was on sale for like $14.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't care about it.
I remember that whole time I was looking at it, I was like, I kind of think about it. But so
that's what used to be my role.
so back to the list, we've got Purple Matt and Nick Jackson, correct?
Yep.
All right. Then we've got Swoggle, King
Squiggly.
of Small Style.
Yep.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Christian
Yep.
Cage, Loose
Yep.
Cannon Brian Pillman. Love that brawler.
That's such a good brawler.
Hikaru Shida,
Also, such a good brawler.
Coco Beware. Then we've got
Yeah.
Brian Knobs, or as I have him on my paperwork here, Ryan Knobs.
The Nibs.
Brian Nibs, Jerry Sags.
Yep.
Honky Tonk Man.
No.
Is it?
I have Honky Tonk Man but Dustin Rhodes, but I like the way you've got it, honestly.
Okay.
I like Honky more than Dustin Rhodes. Oop. Shit. Almost just deleted the whole list.
Please save.
Flip the table.
We got to watch all 7 parts
I'm
back.
saying right now, if something goes wrong, we're not redoing this.
We remember the top 5 at least. Okay,
This
so I've got
video.
Dustin Rhodes, then Honky Tonk Man, then Raven,
Mhm.
RVD, Okada Gold, then Swoggle
I like all that.
from the version 4, the Naked 4-pack. Then
Mhm.
we've got Psychosis,
Mhm.
LA Park.
I'd switch them.
I would switch them. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, like, yeah, you look at that Psychosis, you know, it's Psychosis. LA Park, to me, the face is a little muddied.
There's a
There's
lot
a lot
going on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking at them compared to the masks that I have, and Psychosis is definitely more accurate.
Yep. I agree.
That's such a fucking cool brawler.
Oh, I just want to make sure I'm good there. Okay. So we are at number 50. We're in the top 50, gentlemen. RVD Chase. Then we've got the Matt Cardona Wedding Brawler. Then we have the Chelsea Cardona Wedding Brawler. Newly acquired in the top 50, Vader. Then New Jack. The Matt Cardona $1,000 Broski.
Mm.
Adam Bomb Chase. Adam Bomb. Then the Luna Vachon Brawler, the non-chase. Then we've got the Chelsea Green Hot Mess.
I love that.
Me too. Jonathan Gresham version 1 with the skeleton mask. Then we've got Vader version 2 Mastodon. Then we have Andre the Giant.
Mhm.
Then Billy Gunn.
Can you flip Billy Gunn over? Can I see his butt?
He's a butt man.
It
It
Badass,
does say
yeah,
badass.
I'll
Ironically-
never own that one. So
Yeah,
A
no.
little. Just
Then we've got Major Macho. Then we've got Sting, Darby Allin. Let me scroll on my list here. Then we've got Hawk version 2 in the black pads. Right, you went,
We did really good through this part.
What's that?
I think we did really good.
Yeah, I think we're set pretty much. Maybe a little shuffling in the top 10.
shuffling.
So Hawk version 2 in the black pads, Jake Roberts Chase, Jake Roberts, Boogeyman, Penta Black and White, Bruiser Brody, Animal version 2 in the black pads, Hawk LOD red pads, Piper, then Danhausen version 2 with the cape. Then we've got Owen Hart version 1, the black singlet.
I have a question.
What's up?
Summerhausen wasn't released in this time, right?
He just got in hand a few weeks
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
I got mine today. No chase. Dang it.
No chase.
I'm seeing a lot of pro wrestling crate boxes there. Ryan, are you okay?
I'm good. I just use them for storage.
Yeah. So Danhausen version 2 with the cape, then Owen Hart black singlet, then Kamala. then Taz.
People are gonna be mad that Kamala is that high.
It looks just
Yeah.
like him, though.
It's perfect.
It is perfect. And Moonbelly is the Hasbro that is the rare one, right? That's like the $10,000 one that Matt
I believe
Cardona
so.
bought.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so then we go to Taz. I know Nick is obsessed with this Taz. Does he
I
want
think
to
it's
move him
right.
up?
I think it's right where it needs to be, though.
Okay. So
Then
now
we're
we're in
gonna
the
piss off
Yeah.
Lemonhead.
Are we in the top 25 yet?
now we're in the top 20.
Oh,
Oh
So
wow.
Taz is number 21. So our top 20 is now Kenny Omega version 1 cleaner, Penta black and gold.
I could swap those.
I honestly too, because if you look, and I didn't even realize until just now, the blue in the sunglasses is very cool.
I like that Kenny better than Punk, but I would understand.
but you know, that's the same thing as they did with Orange Cassidy sunglasses that everybody hates, but they did with Kenny, and it looks cool.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Well,
but
'cause
Kenny's
Kenny's
a
blue.
different shade, whereas that Orange Cassidy, it's just
Gray.
a shade of black. If it was black or like it was a gray or a white, then it works better. You know,
Real quick, just out of curiosity, what do you guys think about Danhausen?
What do you think about Danhausen?
I mean, I could, I don't know. I could bump him up, but not much, I guess. Nah.
I wouldn't. I like Kamala better than
Yeah.
Danhausen.
yeah, and I like Owen Hart too.
Yeah.
Just like
That's true. Just factor. Yeah, it's
That
true.
was like the first Owen Hart figure in like 30 years. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Good
So-
point. Yeah.
so.
Okay.
I could see you moving Kenny ahead of Punk.
I like that Kenny one a lot.
I kind of like it a little, yeah, because that Punk
The
the
two-tone
face is a
hair.
little weird. Not much, but yeah, I would say
If it was just Punk's face, I don't think you would know it was Punk.
yeah.
I don't love the Punk Brawler. I like it. I think it's in the right area for sure.
Yeah.
But I would put Kenny, Punk, Penta.
Okay.
I can get behind that.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Kenny.
Did they ever tell me that Frank the Clown and Frank Spot both made the top
You
10?
talk about some heat, brother.
that Kyle guy didn't think they'd be that high. I was like, no, they're that high.
The fan group is gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Those are good looking brawlers.
Listen, I said the only reason I
Lemonhead
hate
will
Frank
like
the Clown is because he's a Rams fan. Okay, so
I really am regretting not getting Frank to sign the card. That looks so cool.
Yeah.
it does. I do love that he did emote. Like that's insane that he took all that time.
I'd
Again,
want it in
I'm
the
not an
back.
autograph guy, but
I'd want it
What
on
did
the
he
card.
draw in the corner up there?
What's
It's a
that?
flower.
A little
Oh,
smiley
I think it's
face.
a little.
little clown
Oh,
smiley.
I
Yeah.
thought it was something completely
Like I could just
I
imagine
thought it was like a
Michael.
flower pot.
I can just imagine Michael Heredia like, dude, come on. But he mentions it in the episode that he signed them all like in different
Yeah.
colors. So shout
And
out
he
to Frank the
regretted it.
Clown. Yeah.
It
So
is like-
Frank the Clown. So I got Frank the Clown, then I got Frank Spahick. Then I got the exalted one, Mr. Brody Lee. Then I got
Yep.
Kurt Angle.
Mhm.
Then I have Bloody Terry Funk. Tell me, Nick, talk to me.
Uh,
Do you like him better than Ricky Steamboat?
No.
I think he's in the right spot.
Yeah.
What
I
number
was-
is he?
I was gonna say I could see you swapping him and Bret Hart and keep Hiromu Takahashi where he is.
I wouldn't
That's-
move Hiromu.
What number
No.
right now is Buddy Terry?
Terry
Funk?
Funk is lucky number 13.
I think that's perfect. That's right.
He's got to stay there. That's
Yeah.
great.
All right. So then after that, it's Hiromu Takahashi.
I'd
Just
move
out of
Hiromu
the
up.
top 10
I
is
would
number
move
11,
Hiromu up.
Bret Hart. What's that?
I'd move Hiromu up.
How
I'd
far
put him
up?
ahead of
Oh,
Steamboat.
The Bret Hart and the Ricky Steamboat are so iconic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Xbox.
So,
Xbox,
okay.
man.
So top 10 is Ricky Steamboat, then X-Pac,
It gets so hard when we get up here.
Papa Shango,
Oh yeah, it does.
then
Papa.
Ultimate Warrior at number 7. Number 6 is the British Bulldog with the braids.
That's so good.
Number
I'm
5,
regretting selling mine.
Ryan, you're missing a brawler.
Where?
Oh, I have Animal LOD at number 5 and Orange Cassidy at number 4.
I'm okay with that.
Flip-flop 'em.
So you want Animal ahead of Orange Cassidy or Orange Cassidy?
I would have Orange Cassidy ahead of Animal.
Okay. So then the top 5 is Animal, LOD Red. Number 4 is Orange Cassidy. And then our top 3 Tuesday for next Tuesday, it's going to be Hiroshi Tanahashi, the ace of New Japan. The Rainmaker Okada version 1 with the colored jacket at number 2. And the number 1 micro brawler of all time.
Is it?
Macho King.
We want to talk?
Macho King Randy Savage.
I don't
You're not
agree.
convincing me.
I think that both Okada and Tanahashi have more detail than Macho King.
I agree that they have more detail,
And I think
But
their detail looks
but
cooler.
it's abstract detail. It's not like a specific, like you can't, like the jacket is just all over the place. It's very detailed, yes, but it's
I
just
need to cut my nails.
it's a bunch of different colors. Whereas Macho King to me is simple, but it's iconic. You can picture that robe, you picture that crown. I can't vividly picture that specific jacket of the Rainmaker or Tanahashi.
Because you don't watch New Japan.
I do, like
Oh, please.
twice a year,
Yeah.
I'm with you, Dave. With the Macho
and
King.
you can't really. What is that? What does it say on the back there? Corm?
King.
King of rainmaking? I don't know.
Yeah, something of rain.
Yeah, like I don't know what that even is, to be honest.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
They're the top 3.
Makers. It's a Kazuki's. I don't know how to say his first name.
Kazuchika Okada.
Kazuchika Okada Rainmaker.
Rainmaker. That's what it is.
But
Yeah, no, Macho's crown has the name in it. All right.
What does that say? Can't.
KIN.
It says Dave
Nick
C the
King.
voice.
Oh
It's
god.
Nick. N-I-K.
So yes, that is it then. That's the list locked in. Let us
Yeah.
know. We're gonna reveal it all on the 1-year anniversary. So if you're a Patreon, congratulations, you're watching this early. If you're watching this and you're not a patron, congratulations.
Who
I
the
figure
fuck shared you that link?
well,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna release this mini docu-series for the 2-year anniversary of the Micro Brawler.
What?
group. I
I've been
figured.
cursing like crazy.
That's fine.
Jeez.
That's
We'll
fine.
get the cash barrel. Cash
It's not
barrel.
like
My
Harold.
boss's
So-
kid watches this.
What's that?
My boss's kid watches this. He's 10.
Look out, pal.
I'm
So
not
yeah,
gonna have a job anymore.
that's all
Thanks,
right, Tom.
Dave.
There's room on this couch for you. So
Yeah.
you got 2 months to get your fair in order. So that's the list. 232 micro brawlers ranked from 232 to number 1.
There it
No. No.
You better not
I'm
show
not
Josh
taking
Allen
that.
calling that.
I am not having that. That
Neither
is
is she.
that
Wait,
is-
one sec.
that's
I got-
absolute nonsense. I won't
I've-
have that.
I've
Not
honestly
taking it.
never.
I will. What do you want here? Get
Yeah.
out of here, Harold.
Here we
Listen,
go.
I'm not taking that. Madison Rain is last. Macho King's number 1.
You in
So
my
yes.
basement?
Yes, I am in your basement, Tom. Look to your left.
Well, my masks are up top now and not in the bottom.
So yes, on behalf of myself, Harold the Puppet here, the founding father Nick Carpenter, the Micro Brawler scholar who laid them all out perfectly in order, Mr. Ryan Crossley, and of course the man who's handled. Can you get your boy?
No.
Mr. Tom Sasso. We thank everyone. Look at Ryan's flexing for the haters. Yes, we thank you all for joining us for the great, the ultimate rankings, part number 7. Thank you, everyone. So until next time, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone. Get out of my basement and God bless. Whoa. God bless America. Oh, boy.